Hello everyone, I'm DarkChiron and welcome to the Silent Hill 3 Let's Play. This is just an introductory video to kind of explain how I'm going to do things and what you can expect from the videos and the game itself. So, to be quite honest with you, my introduction into the game series was Silent Hill 2. So I played it, thought it was amazing, so when Silent Hill 3 came out, I was like, alright, good, continuation of the story. Little did I know, while this is all in the same universe and part of the same narrative, the game plot was different. And because of that, because of the shift in focus and just the way the game kind of was, I'm not sure how to explain it exactly, it was just different. And because of that, I didn't give it as much of a chance as I probably should have when it first came out. And I beat it, and I played through it, and thought it was a really good game, but I don't think I appreciated the story as much as I should have. I do now, of course. I've since then gone through the first Silent Hill. I've played and beaten Silent Hill 4. Unfortunately for me, I didn't care for it, but and then I've played some of the newer ones, which are we're not going to get into right now. But yeah, since then I've come to appreciate it because, at least as far as I'm concerned, Silent Hill 1 through 3 are the actual Silent Hill games. They are the ones that were made by Team Silent in more or less its entirety. Silent Hill 4, you could make an argument that it's part of the main thing, but it's so vastly different than the others that I don't like to include it. And I know that a lot of Team Silent worked on it, but a lot of the main Silent Hill people said Silent Hill 3 was it, and they were done, and they left. So, I don't really like to include Silent Hill 4. Probably because I didn't enjoy it. So, 1 through 3 is a whole story arc, and the way I'm going to be approaching Silent Hill 3 is from the standpoint of now knowing everything that I should know about it. But when I'm discussing the game as I play through it, I'm going to pretend as if I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not sure if that's completely accurate. What I mean to say is, I'm not going to spoil the game. I'm not going to tell you what the ending is at the beginning. I might hint at things that are important or that should be noted as I'm playing through. However, I'm not going to tell why they're important until the reveal actually happens. I think that's the better way to do it because I know it's an ancient game, and almost everyone knows Silent Hill at this point. But there are people who don't. There are people who, watching these videos might be their first look at the game itself. And because of that, I would like to not address certain things until they are actually revealed by the game itself. And with that in mind, this video series is also going to require me to do some supplemental stuff. Mainly about monster design, the monster design, addressing how Silent Hill 3 connects to the other two games. When we find out what that connection is in the game, I will have a video discussing what happened in those other two games and why the connection is important. And of course, I hate to have to make a video because it's such a big, I guess, controversial topic amongst the Silent Hill community. But I'm gonna have to have a video discussing the other world when we get to the point where a thing happens in the game. The famous line that everyone has to debate over and over again in this game. So, the vast majority of this will be gameplay, broken up into 20 minutes or so sections. I hope to make the playthrough more digestible. I'm afraid that the gameplay footage I have sometimes of being like up to an hour long might be too long to sit down and watch Silent Hill 3. So maybe if I split it up more, it becomes more viewable. That's my thought process. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but so I'm gonna have a bunch of gameplay videos, and then when something important happens, and I feel it's a good time to discuss a certain aspect, of the game lore, I'm going to do it. And that it will be kind of this type of thing, but with also more scripted, because obviously I didn't script this, and also incorporating game footage to show what I'm talking about. I forgot to mention this, so I'll insert it somewhere in the video, I'm not sure where, but since this game is quite so old, it still looks really good. However, it's really old, and because of that, HD wasn't really a thing back then. Not really. So I'm playing this on the PC, and I'm using a variety of software to both use a gamepad in the game, because gamepads weren't supported back then, and then also to make it actual real widescreen and really high texture quality as well. So the game, it will look amazing, and I will actually link in this video the various forms of software that I had to use, and probably a link to the forum that showed me how to use them, to help anyone else who would want to play the PC version of this game. Also, you'll see back here, the version of the PC that I have is actually the UK version. However, there's no difference between it and the US version, but the UK version is all you can find new anymore. That is it. I don't know why there's still a surplus UK and no US ones at all, but so anyway, I think that's quite enough from me. That's everything I wanted to say. I hope you all enjoy watching my Silent Hill 3 Let's Play as much as everyone seemed to have enjoyed my Silent Hill 2 Let's Play from way back. Oh, the good old days of 480p. Can't do that anymore. Anyway, that's it. Bye-bye.